Hey there, future New Yorkers. Thinking about moving to Manhattan? Grab a seat because we're about to break down the real cost of living in the city that never sleeps. Spoiler alert, it ain't cheap. But hey, you already knew that, right? From sky-high rents to pricey pizzas, we're diving deep into the expenses that come with calling this concrete jungle home. Buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride. Now before you start stuffing your piggy bank with every penny you find, let's remember why people flock to this island in the first place. Manhattan is a melting pot of culture, opportunity, and excitement. It's a place where dreams are made of, well, you know the song. But those dreams come at a price. And understanding that price tag is the first step to conquering the concrete jungle. So, whether you're a recent grad chasing your Broadway dreams, or a seasoned professional looking for a change of pace, this breakdown is for you. We'll cover everything from the cost of a cup of coffee to the monthly rent that'll make your eyes water. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of what it really takes to survive and thrive in the heart of it all. Ready to talk numbers? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about groceries. The cost of food in Manhattan can be quite steep, especially if you prefer organic or specialty items. Eating out is another story. While there are plenty of budget-friendly options, dining at some of the city's top restaurants can quickly add up. Transportation is another key expense. The subway is the most affordable way to get around, but taxis and rideshares can be convenient, albeit pricier. If you're working remotely or freelancing, you might also need to consider the cost of co-working spaces or setting up a home office. And let's not forget about shopping. From high-end boutiques to thrift stores, Manhattan offers a range of options, but it's easy to splurge if you're not careful. Staying fit can also be expensive. Gym memberships, fitness classes, and even outdoor activities can come with a price tag. Entertainment is another biggie. Whether it's catching a Broadway show, going to a concert, or just enjoying a night out, the costs can add up quickly. So how do you manage all these expenses? Budgeting is key. Keeping track of your spending and setting limits can help you stay on top of your finances. Saving and investing are also important. Building an emergency fund and planning for the future can give you peace of mind in this fast-paced city. Despite the high costs, living in Manhattan can be incredibly rewarding. The energy, the opportunities, and the experiences are unmatched. So if you're ready to take on the challenge and make Manhattan your home, go for it. With the right planning and mindset, you can thrive in this amazing city. Remember, it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. Embrace the hustle, enjoy the journey, and make the most of every moment in the city that never sleeps. Ready to make your dreams come true in the Big Apple? Let's get started. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Or should we say, the landlord in the penthouse apartment rent. Manhattan rent is a topic that can make even the most seasoned New Yorker break into a cold sweat. It's a subject that's as vast and complex as the city itself. Manhattan is notorious for its sky-high rental prices, and for good reason. The island is a hub of culture, business, and entertainment, making it one of the most desirable places to live in the world. But with great desirability comes great cost. Space is a luxury and landlords know it. In a city where every square foot is precious, the cost of renting can be astronomical. But what exactly are you paying for? Location, amenities, and the sheer prestige of having a Manhattan address all play a part? But fear not, aspiring New Yorkers, because we're about to break down the average rent costs in different neighborhoods, so you can find your perfect, and hopefully affordable corner of the city. Whether you're looking for luxury or something more budget-friendly, there's a neighborhood for you. First up, we've got the Upper East Side, home to Gossip Girl-esque brownstones, and a hefty price tag to match. This neighborhood is synonymous with old money and classic New York elegance. Think spacious apartments, doormen, and a median rent of around $4,000 per month for a one-bedroom. The Upper East Side offers a serene escape from the hustle and bustle, with Central Park just a stone's throw away. Moving downtown, we hit Greenwich Village, a bohemian paradise with charming walk-ups and a median rent closer to $3,500 for a one-bedroom. This area is rich in history and culture, with a vibrant art scene and a laid-back vibe. If you're looking for a bit more edge, and a slightly lower price tag, head over to the Lower East Side, where trendy bars and vintage shops reign supreme. This neighborhood is known for its eclectic mix of old and new, with a lively nightlife and a diverse community. Expect to pay around $3,000 for a one-bedroom in this vibrant neighborhood. The Lower East Side offers a unique blend of grit and glamour, making it a favorite among young professionals and artists. And for those who truly want to be in the thick of it all, Times Square beckons with its bright lights and a median rent of around $4,200 for a one-bedroom. Living here means being at the epicenter of the city that never sleeps, with Broadway shows, world-class dining, and endless entertainment options right at your doorstep. Remember, these are just averages, folks. The actual rent can vary widely depending on a multitude of factors. Rent prices can fluctuate depending on the size of the apartment, amenities, and proximity to subway lines. For instance, an apartment with a view of Central Park, or one that's just steps away from a major subway station, will command a higher price. But armed with this knowledge, you'll be better equipped to navigate the competitive world of Manhattan rentals. It's all about finding the right balance between your budget and your lifestyle needs. So whether you're dreaming of a penthouse with a view or a cozy studio in a trendy neighborhood, there's a place for you in Manhattan. Happy apartment hunting. Alright, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, food. Whether you're a local or a tourist, the culinary scene in Manhattan is something you simply can't ignore. From street vendors to high-end dining, the city offers a smorgasbord of flavors and experiences. Manhattan is a culinary wonderland, with Michelin-starred restaurants, cozy cafes, and everything in between. The diversity of food options here is unparalleled, making it a paradise for food lovers. You can find anything from authentic Italian pasta to spicy Thai street food, all within a few blocks. But be warned, all that deliciousness comes at a price. Dining out in Manhattan can be an expensive affair, and it's easy to get carried away. The cost of a meal can vary widely depending on where you choose to eat, but one thing is for sure, you'll need to budget wisely. Get ready to loosen those purse strings, because we're about to explore the cost of dining out in the city that never sleeps. From casual bites to luxurious feasts, let's break down what you can expect to spend. Let's start with a classic New York experience: grabbing a slice of pizza. It's a quintessential part of the city's food culture and a must-try for anyone visiting. A plain slice will set you back around $3 to $4, which is quite reasonable considering the quality and taste. It's a quick, delicious, and affordable option for those on the go. While a fancier slice with gourmet toppings can cost upwards of $6. These slices often come with unique ingredients like truffle oil, arugula, or even lobster, elevating the humble pizza to a gourmet experience. Feeling fancy? Be prepared to shell out around $20 to $30 per person for a meal at a mid-range restaurant, not including drinks or tip. These establishments offer a more refined dining experience, with carefully curated menus and a cozy ambiance. And if you're craving a taste of fine dining, a meal at a Michelin-starred establishment can easily cost hundreds of dollars per person. These restaurants are known for their exceptional service, exquisite dishes, and often a wait list that spans months. Of course, dining out isn't just about fancy dinners. Manhattan offers a plethora of casual dining options that won't break the bank but still provide a memorable experience. A cup of coffee will cost you around $3 to $5 depending on where you go. Whether you prefer a simple drip coffee or a fancy latte, there's no shortage of cafes to choose from. While a bagel and lox will set you back around $8 to $10, this classic New York breakfast is a favorite among locals and tourists alike, offering a delicious start to your day. And let's not forget about brunch, a beloved New York City tradition. It's the perfect way to catch up with friends and enjoy a leisurely meal. Expect to pay around $20 to $30 per person for a boozy brunch with friends. This often includes a variety of dishes from Eggs Benedict to avocado toast, and of course bottomless mimosas or Bloody Marys. So there you have it, a glimpse into the cost of feeding your inner foodie in Manhattan. The city offers a wide range of dining experiences, each with its own price tag. It's not cheap, but hey, with so many incredible options to choose from, it's hard to resist the temptation. Whether you're indulging in a gourmet meal or grabbing a quick bite, the culinary scene in Manhattan is sure to leave you satisfied. Just remember to budget accordingly, or you might find yourself living off ramen noodles for the rest of the month. Dining out in Manhattan is an experience like no other, but it's important to be mindful of your spending. After all, the city has so much more to offer beyond its culinary delights.